Hello, all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your June 2017 Love and Money reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers, as well as all of my new subscribers. Thank you to those who have shared and commented on my videos as well. I truly appreciate your support. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. If you're single and are interested in learning about your future romantic partner, please email me. I do future partner readings in which I will provide you with accurate guidance as to who your future partner is, when you will meet this person, where you will meet this person, details about them, and things like that. So if you're interested, again, email me. I have testimonials from past future partner readings in the description box below, so check those out if you're interested. I am also doing extended future partner readings now per your request, in which I will provide you with details into your future partner as well as guidance as to how to align yourself and align your energy with meeting your future partner. So email me powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com if interested. These are general readings, and the messages are for millions and millions of Virgos, every Virgo. So the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising sign videos because those messages may. And if they do resonate with you, then please check all three videos in order to get a complete picture of your June 2017 regarding your love and your money. Alrighty, guys, so I will go ahead and get started with your reading. So, for your love reading, I'm going to do love and then I'll get into your money and your finances. So, for your love reading, for your predictions, for your first prediction, I have two for you. The cards that I have here for you are the Scythe, the Child, as well as Crossroads. So, bear with me because there are a lot of different meanings that I can see here, and because this is a general reading, I'll go ahead and give them all to you because this will resonate in different ways. And please let me know in the description box how this resonates with you, because again, there's so many different ways that I would like to know how this exactly resonates with you and how this plays out. So I have, again, the Scythe, the Child, and the Crossroads. So the card in the center here is a child, and that is the focus card. So the child can represent a young lover. It can represent a new relationship. It can represent a new beginning in a relationship or something like that, a fresh start in a relationship. So we have the Scythe card here first. And the Scythe card, it means quick and sudden endings. It can mean painful separations and things like that. So because the Crossroads can mean leaving or separating, I see for some of you Virgos, there's going to be a situation where either you or, your significant other, however this plays out with you, for you, because again, these are general, there's going to be some situation where someone is going to leave, and go, leave the relationship, because we have the Scythe here, which is a painful ending. We have the Crossroads, and the Crossroads also stands for a separation or a leaving. So that is a possibility. So it could be that a young lover leaves. It could be that you leave a young lover or something like that. Another meaning I can see in here is some of you may be cutting ties from a past situation in your love and romantic relationship. So some of you may be cutting ties from a past lover, cutting ties from even, this is general, so your current lover or something, but cutting ties and then having a fresh start and moving forward. So that's another meaning. I can see that some of you who are in a new relationship, you may feel as though your relationship quickly changes directions, and this could be in a positive or a negative way. The interesting thing is when I did your reading and pulled all your cards ahead of time, nothing came out in the reverse. So that is a good thing. So it may not be that this is necessarily a bad thing. So I don't want to scare you, but again, these are general. So again, it could be that some of you decide to cut some ties, cut something, leave something behind, take a fresh start, and move forward. So that's something. Or there could be a major decision made in this relationship by both the scythe and the crossroads, because the crossroads stands for making a choice and a decision, and the scythe card also stands for making a decision. This could be a sudden decision or something like that. So it could be that a young lover makes a sudden decision that changes the course of the relationship, or there's a decision made that changes the course of this new relationship or something like that. Okay, so if this goes with the situation where someone is moving forward, cutting ties to something, you know, taking a fresh start, a new beginning, and splitting up from somebody, moving forward to something like that, I could see that the advice from these three cards would be to, yes, cut away ties, cut away any unnecessary attachments, and reduce and minimize how these attachments affect you. How these attachments affect you. And move on. Separate. Choose a different option. Okay. Another meaning in this, because the crossroads does stand for cheating and infidelity as well, because it is card number 22, which speaks of, you know, two people. It could be that suddenly you find out that your young lover has another lover on the side, or you have another lover on the side, or something like that that comes quickly. Okay, so those are the different meanings that I see in here. It can also be a starting over going on, a swift feeling of starting over and moving on, or something like that. Okay, so again, there are a lot of meanings in there. Please let me know how that resonates with you, but that's what I see here. So it doesn't mean the scythe card isn't a positive card when it comes to relationships. However, in this case, it may not necessarily mean that things are not going to go well. There's just many different ways. So again, please let me know how this resonates with you. Alrighty, so the next two cards that I have for you are from my Kipper Oracle deck, which is a German cartomancy method. And oddly enough, it's funny, the normal predictions were very detailed. This one's going to be pretty general. I have here receiving a gift. This is main person. This is a male, as well as his thoughts. So, Virgos, taking these three cards together. So when main person, we have main person in the center. So this can mean you as a male, or this can mean even a male lover. But again, this is very general, so apply this how it resonates with you. But, you know, this could be a male, so your male lover, or you if you are male. And because the main person and his thoughts cards are together, this means that this receiving a gift is going to represent what he is thinking, what is in the forefront of his mind. So this can be in the forefront of your mind as a male, in the forefront of your significant other's mind, if he is a male. And this receiving a gift card is actually a very wonderful and positive card. And it's saying that, you know, this person, the thoughts are going to be well. Everything is going to be wonderful. If there are any things that, you know, are going on, they'll all work out. It's just a positive card. It's just a very positive card. This says, you know, everything that you've been putting effort to will come to fruition. You know, it's a success card. You could be actually getting an actual gift or something like that. There are many different ways, but this is overall just a positive card. This receiving a gift is a very positive card. So it looks like your mind as a male may be in a very good place during the month of June, or it could be that, you know, your lover's mind will be in a very good place. But again, this is pretty general, but that is what I got for you. So I have to give you exactly what I got. Alrighty. So moving forward, I have your oracle guidance here. Oh, I was thinking nothing came up in the reverse, but something did. Okay, so, all right. So the first card I have for you is number 45, time to go. Number 43, deep knowing, and this is the card that came out in the reverse. As well as number 33, chaos and conflict. So, my Virgo friends. Okay, so taking these three cards together, what I can see here is, so this time to go card, so 5, 6, 7. So this is card number 45. This represents an ending. So for many of you Virgos, there's some situation in which there will be an ending. So it can either be an ending of a relationship, or it can be an ending of a phase of a relationship, a type of relationship, or something like that. And this ending is because it's just time for you to go. And that's because there's nothing else for you to say, do, learn, experience, no more lessons available for you regarding this situation. So that means that it's naturally time to move on. And it can be difficult moving on, especially from soul contracts, from soulmate relationships, because we have many soulmates in our lives, and their purposes are to teach us about ourselves, help us grow, help us transform, and help us transcend. And that can be difficult to let go of these types of relationships. However, when the soul contract is done, the soul contract is done. So in whatever situation, it is time for you to go on and move forward. And this isn't a loss. Do not look at the situation as though it is a loss. It's not a loss. It's actually a release. So you're releasing what no longer serves you. You're releasing what needs to be released. And the best thing to do regarding this situation, however this resonates with you, is to reflect on it, look at the lessons learned, take those lessons and move forward. Take those lessons and use them to your benefit. And the wonderful thing is, endings can also foster beautiful new beginnings. So when we have these lessons that we've learned, we can take them and move forward, and things take them, move forward, and we can bring about beautiful new beginnings from the lessons that we learned, especially from soulmate contracts, because their purpose is to allow us to grow and become the best version of ourselves. That ending part was a message that I got to say from you, that my guides told me to say to you. So I hope that resonates with you all. So the next card that I have here is, again, Deep Knowing in the reverse. And this is 4, 5, 6. So this is card number 43. This is a 7 energy. So it looks like during this month, there may be a lot of introspection going on. You may be spending a lot of time within yourself. And this card, Deep Knowing, says that actually, Virgo, you may be spending too much time during the month of June thinking about whatever this situation is, whatever this ending is, or however this resonates with you. You may be spending too much time thinking about it. You may be spending too much time focusing on it, maybe analyzing it in your mind, which is a very Virgo trait, because Virgos are, the ones who analyze things and can overanalyze things. So this is saying that you may be doing that during this month regarding this situation. And the best thing to do, if that is the case, is to release those thoughts. Again, let go of the things that do not serve you. Let go of any things, people, places that drain your energy and exhaust you, because that shows that they're not beneficial to you. Set energetic boundaries. Do not allow someone else's mess or someone else's issues or anything like that affect who you are as a person, affect your spirit, because when that happens and somebody else's negative energy, this is a message I'm getting to say, when somebody else's negative energy comes into us, then what happens is it absorbs into us, and we end up allowing it to manifest in different areas of our lives. So again, please watch out for that. And then it also parks itself in our bodies, and other people's negativity, other people's anguish, other people's pain can affect our health, can affect our spirits, our mental health. So again, set energetic boundaries. So those are messages that I was getting to say to you from my guides. I hope that you find that useful. Okay, so get back to yourself, practice self-love, practice self-care, maybe take a salt bath or an Epsom salt bath as well. Sea salt, Epsom salt, both of those things clear energy, so that could be a good thing to do. Or however, you can release any negative energy. Please go ahead and do that during this month. Get back to you. Get back to loving and treating yourself the way that you should be treated. And then we have here this Chaos and Conflict card. So with this Chaos and Conflict card, excuse me, I'm just going to move these around a little bit. Okay, so with this Chaos and Conflict card, so this card is saying that there could be a situation, and this is card number 33, so this is 6, so in order to achieve harmony moving forward. So regarding this time to go, that whatever the situation, there may be there may have been a lot of chaos and conflict regarding the situation. This stands for two people being at odds, conflicts, of course. and things like that. So this is also speaking of, after the chaos, after the conflict, there's a reordering of things. So when we have chaos and conflict going on in our lives, that allows everything to shake up. And then from there, once everything settles, we're able to look at things in a different way. Also, when there's chaos and conflicts going on in our lives, it could be external circumstances. However, these things and what is manifesting is also a reflection of what is going on the inside, what is going on with ourselves, which makes me think of this deep knowing card and setting it in a boundary. So again, so this does reflect the the inner. Conflicts can represent the inner circumstances within ourselves, even though they're in the, in our external environment. And this is saying that the best thing to do would be to step away from the drama, say no to drama, step away from these types of things. Watch out for being stubborn and refusing to, change your, what am I trying to say? Excuse me. Being stubborn and always being right, let go of that, the need to always be right. Again, let go of any energy that's just not serving you, people, places, things, thoughts, beliefs that are just not serving you. And these things could be shaken up during the chaos and conflict. And interesting, I'm getting a message that these things could be shaken up during the chaos and conflict, causing you to take a look at them, causing a reordering. Once the dust clears, once the chaos and conflict stops, then that allows a reordering of, our lives, our values, and the circumstances the circumstances surrounding the conflict and the chaos. So this is also saying to think about your needs, your values, and what it is that you desire in a relationship, your beliefs in a relationship. And some things are just not worth arguing about. So this is saying to say no to arguing, because some things are just not worth arguing about. For example, if you desire or if you require certain things in your relationships, like unconditional love, like support and things like that, those things are non-negotiable. Okay, so an example I just thought about is, say your significant other may not speak to you in the best way or something like that. Loving words, kind words, supporting words, and things like that can be a non-negotiable for you. And if these things are non-negotiable, then there's no reason to argue about them, no reason at all. And if that's the case, then, once you see that this reordering is happening, then you can go ahead and walk away, as represented by this time to go card. So again, say no to drama, step away, and once this chaos and conflict has come to an end, you can rebuild and you can move forward in a wonderful, beautiful new way, because you have learned so many lessons. You've learned so many lessons. You've developed the ability to let go of other people's angers, issues, and things like that, causing a reordering of, your love and romantic relationships, the way you approach them, your mind, however this resonates with you. So that is what I have for you for your romantic, your love and romance for the month of June. So now go ahead, my friends, and get into your finances. Okay, so very wonderful. All the money cards came out in the upright. So, okay. So in order to improve your finances, your money, to increase your money, to increase your finances, your prosperity, your abundance during the month of June 2017, I have here for you the wheel, the Knight of Pentacles, as well as the Ace of Wands. So, okay. So what I can see here is, first of all, by the wheel card. So the wheel card represents cycles. So this is saying for those of you who have had not negative situation, but for those of you who have been struggling financially or just not where you want to be financially, for those of you who money has been tight for, it looks like during the month of June, things are going to pick up, which is wonderful. Things are going to get better. Things will improve. You're going to go into a new financial stage. And this can also bring new opportunities for you. So that's very, very wonderful. You may also come across new opportunities. And in particular, it could be creative opportunities by this Ace of Wands card. However, these are general. So however this resonates with you. So this Knight of Pentacles cards is saying that during the month of June, good, honest work, honest work as opposed to trying to get rich quick, good investments and things like that. Honest labor, work, investments are a good source of money for you. So again, as opposed to, other means or get rich quick or gambling or something like that, good, honest work will be very good. Think about long term, not the short term. So think about building long-term stability when it comes to your finances, as opposed to just getting money in the short term, for example, such as gambling and things like that. This is also saying to be responsible with your finances, be practical with your finances, especially if you're having a bunch of money come in soon. Do not spend it all as soon as you get it. Think long-term, saving money and things like that. And if you need to, reach out to somebody and consult, a financial consultant or something like that. Someone can propose some kind of business plan to you, which would be great. Or there could be someone else who comes along and helps you, as represented by this knight. Someone can come in and bring you some kind of positive financial opportunity. And this Ace of Wands card speaks of creative projects, creative endeavors going very well. So that will be a very good prospect for you during the month of June. Focus on things that you're passionate about. Focus on things, that spark creativity, joy from you, and trust your instincts in your way of going about things and way of going about finances. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and move forward. It looks like it's going to be a great month. Okay, so the last card that I have for you regarding your finances is, in June, demand prosperity. The message on this card says, remember, no more effort is required to aim high in life, to demand abundance and prosperity, than it is required to accept misery and poverty. Let me say that again. No more effort is required to aim high in life, to demand abundance and prosperity, than is required to accept misery and poverty. So demand prosperity, demand, put that energy out there, energy as well as actions to bring in money. Demand prosperity and know that you can have prosperity. Aim high. So this could be saying, if you do have some kind of goal. Oh, a wonderful thing is, a message I'm getting to say is, if you have some kind of goal, some kind of financial goal set, aim higher than that, because that'll allow you to, reach further. Accept that prosperity is yours, especially if you're going into any creative endeavors, creative projects. You are entitled to prosperity. It is your birthright, and just align your energy. Know that it is coming and it will be available to you. Alrighty, my wonderful Virgo friends, those are the messages that I have for you for the month of June regarding your love and your money. Thank you so much for watching this video, for watching this reading. Please thumbs up and like this video. If the messages resonate with you, please share this video. Please comment and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. If you're interested in a future partner reading or an extended future partner reading, email me, powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. Please check out the description box below for details about private readings, future partner readings, and also to read testimonies as well. Thank you so much, and I will see you all here again very, very soon. Sending so much light and so much love your way, my Virgo friends. Thanks. Bye.